Adam, what's the latest on Josh Gordon and his recent arrest for DWI?
The Raleigh Police Department is going to issue a release here in a short period of time that states that the Browns wide receiver Josh Gordon was arrested, we believe, earlier this morning for driving while impaired. Now, driving while impaired in the Raleigh area means essentially that you've been appreciably impaired for whatever reason. And they pulled him over, they arrested him, they booked and processed him. Josh Gordon was in a situation here where he already was facing a year-long suspension. Here's a player who essentially couldn't make it through 2 colleges, struggled to make it through a full NFL season, missed the first 2 games last year while serving a form of a suspension, and already was looking at a year-long suspension before his appeal was heard at some point this summer on that. This would seem to be the final nail in the coffin for Josh Gordon playing during the 2014 season, and it certainly casts a great deal of uncertainty surrounding his NFL future beyond 2014. You're talking about a player here who's really struggled to stay out of trouble, and it's been a situation where this is the latest in a long line of incidents. And a short time ago, his former teammate in Cleveland, DeQuell Jackson, the linebacker now with Indianapolis, who was considered a locker room leader in Cleveland, tweeted, "If you're close to Josh Gordon, please help this kid. It's not about football anymore. It's about picking up the pieces of his life."
Now, Josh Gordon is a big piece to Cleveland's receiving core, but why is it that during the offseason they don't keep a closer eye on a guy like him when knowing that he has a track record of getting in trouble?
Well, there's not a lot they could do. That is a message that every team delivers to its players, and Josh Gordon should not need any reminders from the Cleveland Browns about staying clean and staying out of trouble. When you're facing a year-long suspension and you have the history that he does, it should be within your power to try to do everything you can to try to avoid the type of headlines. But clearly he's got issues. He's got demons that he's dealing with that are beyond really his control. We look at it from a common-sense standpoint and say, how can somebody this close to striking a mega-rich contract not stay out of trouble? And instead, he continues to find that trouble.
What do you expect the Browns to do moving forward with Gordon?
There's not a lot they can do at this point in time. Their hands are locked. There's uncertainty there. They're waiting for the league to make a ruling on him, but they know that they cannot count on having Josh Gordon playing for them this season. No matter how good he is, no matter how much he would have helped, he's not somebody that they will be relying on for this coming season.
That's Adam Schefter with the latest on Josh Gordon and his recent arrest for DWI.